from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Cleveland Browns.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Fielded in the end zone.
You want me to turn the music down? What?
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Yeah, still I ride this shit there fucked up, man.
Yeah, man, this shit caught me off guard.
Why, you? Give me that. Cause I said when I came to the pod, that motherfucker said RP Superstars. I was like, what the fuck?
James White's first carry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3.
Damn!
Oh, swing, bro.
That was shit.
A play fake
Good play though. On the air rod, you get this shit. Ah, that was that bullshit right there. That play right there, the exact reason why I don't like to gamble on this shit. Boy, huh?
You just gotta know who you playing, bro. I play Ultimate Team a lot, so maybe you will get a lot of throws out of me. You know what I'm saying? With shit like that, because you get like
they'll run with White, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
That's just a pile of bodies there. That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right?
You
stand
good.
up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
This bullshit. They ain't got no DB. They got a hell of.
Hey, what up, C-Wave?
Play action. It's Newton. And the reception made by Dante Moncrief. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dante Moncrief. 52 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Nick Folk for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Browns nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, When guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nick Chubb.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 38, Mayfield. Flushed out right. He'll run it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
To Nick Chubb.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
9-yard gain on the play. And
they'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
About a half yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Patriots get the football back. The Pats It's at the line, ready to go. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From his goal line here, Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
From his end zone, Newton on 3rd and long. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. So that's going to push him back half the distance. A bad time for a roughing penalty. And they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Parkey with the extra point. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
For 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
20.
Coming off the pick 6, it's Newton. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run the draw play. This is White. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
22 more.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run with Michelle. And some room to run now. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Patriots first
from the gun. Here's Newton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Browns 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle to Beckham. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. That's caught at the 2. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it's third down.
And 10.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he works free. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
11 more on that one and another first down.
And the Browns first down.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Adam Butler there on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run it again with Chubb. Powerful running. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 30.
That was a good, forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw him that.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Browns have moved out in front. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Opting to run again here with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They will go for it. Now Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Now a first down throw for Newton. Trying to lay one up deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Following the penalty, Chubb. Yeah, the Browns are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. Back now in Foxborough. 21. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. They'll give it to Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Browns score.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Lining up for
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at
come
maximum.
On. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's
He
true.
scores 3 times. There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be legal.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Down back at his own 8-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. Would you say 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 38. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever's.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass to Austin Hooper. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Is good.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that'll increase their...
Hey, who win that? I'm going to be at work later on. God knows I want to call out. Oh, no, I'm talking about the SEC Championship game. God knows I want to call out. But let me know how that game go, because I'm going to be at work. Florida and Alabama. I already know the outcome of it, but then again, I don't know the outcome of it. Even though everybody got Alabama winning because of their stacked offense, but still, we got Kyle Pitts. And the way Kadarius Toney playing, and Kyle Trask is... Yeah, everybody on the sports station is saying that this is a trap game for Alabama. Even though their offense is elite, still it's a trap game for Alabama.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. Who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me
because of Kyle Pitts playing.
Less experience or less talent.
Apple just sent me a... I'm finna play Dark Child. I'm looking for your name, Dark Child. I'm trying to find it. Cam the Saint. You probably find me better than faster, because I should be at the front of your list.
Chubb will have the 1st down and much more. And he'll be taken down at the 26. The ball carrier. A big run there. 29 yards and a 1st.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed
my new puppy got together.
down, he's the guy they've turned to.
What y'all talking about?
We'll go to the boat and
keep
shit.
picking up good yardage.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue. Pin drop right now. A lot of fans on, not used to seeing a lopsided. Here's Mayfield.
You show mama so you can get another Christmas gift, I guess. Even though you don't need no damn one. Don't make no damn. We gotta go to 5 different people's houses just to get all their damn Christmas gifts. Shit. Hey boy. Alright, watch TV, okay? I told mama. Hey, Dark Child, you found me yet? Cause I ain't found you yet. I'm still looking for you. Cam the Saint, 3. I'm still looking for your name. I'll let you know when I find you, though.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
I hate they messed it up where you couldn't
So signs of life.
Yeah, to play together. That shit is way better.
Here's 1st and 10.
They don't put this shit
Operating from the gun.
Yeah.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17
You probably on like the damn last page.
to try again after the sack.
Get off of that.
They'll get this into the
Hey,
hands
shit,
of
who trying 1-1?
the Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds
Who trying to run one?
in the football game.
Warlock trying
Nope,
to
I ain't even see. Damn, what the hell?
Who open?
Warlock. Send the Warlock.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Little twin, you said you wrote.
I know. Get on the couch.
Incomplete. Intended for Demir Bird. Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I just sent you a friend request, little twin. I think I kicked
I
the
know,
shit out of
hold
you.
on. Let me go back.
Throwing again. Newton. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Intended for Demir Bird.
Shit.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
That's damn shit.
Ah, shit. Yeah.
This offense was on the move.
I could have sworn I thought we was.
Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey. Yeah. There you go. Now we can look.
Consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out.
All right, let me start from the beginning. I knew I shouldn't have got on this shit earlier this damn morning.
What color jersey you got, little twin?
Hey, hold up for a game.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Warlock open.
Totally different style and a different flow.
Yeah, the same 3.